Reading corner of the day, doing it up Stonesy's way. Pop. Thank goodness we're on a floating island because today we are learning about the Skye Terrier. Get it? Skye, floating island, ha ha ha, funny, right? The Skye Terrier. Again, I'm having an issue with the terrier group because I swear I've learned about every single terrier at this point. But, now it's just, oh, it's this terrier from before, but with a color difference. It's this terrier from before, but with a color difference. Don't worry. I think I said, like last time, we have only 1, 2, 3, 4, and today being the 5th, we only have 5 more terriers to learn about. So, it ain't no biggie. It ain't no Biggie Smalls. I love it when they call me Big Papa. I like his music. Anyways, is that Biggie Smalls? Oh god, I hope it is. I hope I didn't just absolutely offend a rapper. That's like the worst person to offend. Anywho, with a big ol' yawn. The history of the Skye Terrier is that Scotland has been long the stronghold of small plucky terriers, and the Skye Terrier is among the oldest of them. They developed along with the west coastal area. They were where they hunted fox and otter from among the rocky cairns. The purest of the dogs were found in the Isle of the Skye, and the dogs were thus dubbed Skye Terriers. It was first described in the 16th century, when it was already noteworthy for its long coat. Some confusion exists tracing its history because, for a time, several different breeds were grouped under the same Skye Terrier name. The true Skye Terrier became prominent in 1840 when Queen Victoria fancied the breed, keeping both drop and prick-eared dogs. This enhanced its popularity both in the high society and among commoners, and the Skye soon became to America. The American Kennel Company, or the AKC, recognized the breed in 1887, and it quickly rose to the top of the show scene. Despite a strong start in the breed's distinctive appearance, its popularity has waned, and is now among the least known terriers. The most famous Skye of all time was Greyfriars Bobby, who slept on his master's grave for 14 years until his own death. He continues his vigil still, being buried where he waited next to his master. The statue commemorates his most loyal of dogs. I think I've heard the story of it, and as a matter of fact, and I know it doesn't make any sense to talk about, in Grand Theft Auto 5, you can actually go to the graveyard above the golf course beside Michael's house. I don't know how to describe it. It's above the golf course, up 2 roads, and then to the left before you head up the mountain that you would take to go to Sandy Shores. And you can find I guess now I know it's a Skye Terrier. You can find him there above someone's grave, and it will wait there. It will wait there for days and days and days on end, and it'll only go away if you shoot at the sky. You can kick at it, you can do a lot of things to it, and it won't move, but it'll, like, even if it's raining where other animals in the game will run away, he'll stay perfectly still. Don't ask me why I know that. You really like to play GTA 5. But what's the temperament? Probably better than my character in Grand Theft Auto, I'll tell you that much. Well, the Skye Terrier's temperament is that its soft look bellies its tough nature. It's fearless and deadly rodent hunter. It's also a mild-mannered house pet. One of the few terriers calm enough to live in the city, still needs daily exercise in a safe area or on a leash. However, it's a sensitive yet stubborn. The Skye is affectionate with its family, but cautious with strangers. Gets along fairly well with other dogs in the same household, but it may not mingle well with the strange dogs. It is extremely courageous, courageous and game, and makes a good watching dog. Whoever wrote this needs to learn how to make commas. Well, what's the upkeep? How do I keep this dog, which I'm going to put a bet has a lot of grooming needs, in check? Well, this is a hunting dog at heart. It enjoys a daily outing. Exploring a safe area, it also needs a short, moderate walk to stay in shape. The Skye enjoys life as a house dog and prefers not to live outdoors. Regular combing, about twice a week, is all that is needed to keep the Skye looking good. An occasional bath will soften the coat too much, as is often the case with other terriers. The hair around the eyes and mouth may need extra cleaning. Oh god, I just got the hiccups. Ugh, you get the hiccups from talking too much. So shut up and read! But I don't want to read, because it's the worst part of this. It's the health. The thing that can hurt our little puppy poo-poo jabba boo-boos. The major concerns are nothing. Minor concerns are premature closure of distal radius. Distal radius, I'm sorry. Premature closure of distal radius? So, like, it'll go blind sooner? I don't know what that means. They're occasionally seen with nothing. When you take them to the test, they don't actually need any specific... When you go get them tested or to the vet every 2 years or whatever, they actually don't need any specific tests done to them. And their lifespan is 12 to 14 years, which is a little lower than average for the terrier group. So, you know. Well, what's the form? What's the function? What do they look like without the pictures? Well, the Skye Terrier is a stylish and elegant dog that is, first of all, a working terrier. It is solidly built, and a substantial bone twice as long as it is tall. The Skye's short legs enable it to go around the pursuit of a fox and a badger, and the long back imparts flexibility within a confined space. Its strong jaws further aid it in dispatching its prey. Its movement is free and effortless. A hard outer coat and close undercoat afford protection from the teeth and the quarry, as well as the harsh weather. The outer coat lies straight and flat, 5.5 inches or more in its length. Now, for the final part of today's episode, the tier list. 5 is the best, 4 is better, 3 is average, 2 is worse, and 1 is the worst unless it comes to grooming, in which case it's flipped. Blah. Energy levels out of 2. Exercise requirements are out of 2. Low on exercise, but low on energy. Playfulness is out of 3, so pretty average. Affection levels out of 4. Very loving. Friendliness towards dogs, other pets, and strangers is at a 1. Wow, not friendly. Ease of training is out of 3, so pretty average. Watchdog abilities out of 5, so pretty high up there. Protection abilities out of 1, which makes sense. Grooming requirements is out of 3, no bueno. Cold tolerance is out of 4, with a heat tolerance out of 1, makes sense. He's mostly fur. The weight of a healthy male Skye Terrier is 35 to 40 pounds, and the weight of a healthy female Skye Terrier is 25 to 30 pounds. The average height of a male Skye Terrier is about 10 inches, and for a female is 9.5 inches, with an overall average of 10 to 11 inches, and not feet, or else we'd be living in the world of giants. I don't even know where I got that from. Oh, great, this dog again, except now it has a wavier coat, but this picture shows he doesn't have a wavier coat. So why is he named that? Why is he named? The thing you'll learn in the next episode. So, hope you guys have a super fantastic, wonderful day. Be polite, be efficient. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're getting scaringly close to the end of this book, and I don't know what I'm going to teach about when this is all over. I'm scared. I'm just kidding. I have a book on plants. I have a book on guns. I have a book on, I have the Bible. Would y'all want to read the Bible? I don't know how I'd organize that, but whatever. I guess that's something I should look into, because all we have after this is the toy group, and then the herding group. I think that's it. And the toy group only has X amount. Well, actually, that's not something we have to worry about for like for a year or two. So, never mind. I'm all good. Super fantastic, wonderful, yay, gay. Super fantastic, wonderful, gay, y'all. Be polite, be efficient, like, comment, subscribe, and it's gotta sit up. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.